And we're back. And right in front of us is actually the surprise boss fight that we need to prepare for. And my controller is tangled again. There we go, that fixed it. Alrighty, so what we need to do is make sure we're ready for this one. Okay. So, if I look at the boss strategy real fast, our main problem is going to be that floating is bad. If he casts float on you, you're gonna have a bad time. A very bad time. So what you want to do is be prepared for that. Other than that, there's not much we can do. So let's push forward. For our battle with Tiamat. So you've defeated Malorus. For Tiamat, there is only victory. Alright, first things first, it's gonna try and silence someone, huh? How do I get rid of silence? Echo screen. That works. I'm gonna, of course, start by stealing. Auto life and regen on one party member. You know what? I'm not gonna take any chances. Yes, the things you can steal from him. Well, I got one of them already. The blood sword. There's actually one more thing I want to get. The next thing I want to get, though, isn't worth dealing with absorbed strength all the time. Makes you weaker, makes him stronger. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Nah, I'm gonna wait and see if I need to heal anybody. Twister. I believe Twister makes us float. In theory, it does not. Oh no! Return magic might be a mistake, Vivi. Yeah, you might want to not have return magic on for this fight. In fact, I'm probably going to turn return magic off for the rest of this because I think that it also applies to the next two bosses. Long animations are long. Now he's absorbing a magic stat from somebody. Flare! Attack! Ah, good. Didn't affect him. Ah, there we go. There's float. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, that's really bad being on Ico. Do I have float? I do. Now, if I'm correct, I believe you cast float on a person who's floating and it unfloats them. But I might be wrong. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Managed to kill Tiamat. Now, the other item you probably want to steal is the Grand Helm. Heavy helmet for people. We decided not to get it because pain, suffering, and agony. You see, if he casts float, he will use an ability called Snort. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. However, when he hits somebody who's floating with Snort, they go off the screen forever! They're basically considered just removed from the fight. Alright. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Vivi's ability is I'm going to turn off Return Magic. In its place, I'm going to give him Mana Regen, because why not? Nobody else has Return Magic equipped, right? Right. Good. Now, half MP. If I were to take this off and take that off, would not have enough. Guardian Mog actually hasn't helped. So I'm gonna do that. It is very useful to get half MP. Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Iron Man. Oh, I thought it was Iron Giant. Actually, kind of disappointed. Oh yeah, that's an AoE physical attack. Cute, ain't it? Hey, I have a counterattack. Flare. There's that helm divide. And there's that useless trance. Gotcha! Didn't even get to be Vivi's turn. Love trance. Best feature. Oh, he needs to be healed. Yeah, the half MP thing only applies in battle. In case you didn't notice. I'm looking around to see if there's anything, but my notes don't say there's anything between the previous boss and the next boss. So, we'll see. Alright, murder him. Uh-oh, that's a bit of a problem. Never mind. Everything is fine. Yep, another card battle here if you want one. Alright, we fought you before. And you made the mistake of not opening up with Reflect. Gotcha! Another useless-ass Lapis Lazuli. Oh hey! New enemy! Veteran! We're gonna pretty much fight it just like we fought every other enemy. Got it! Yeah, that's not a very powerful enemy unlike the other ones. The Veteran could be fought in other places. Oh, this part. What is this? Two moons colliding? No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? This is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Oliver. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Ether Tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. So this tragedy has been in the works for 5,000 years! Yay! You again! I'm gonna punch it. Oh, it's gonna protect itself, you jerk. I have to use super powerful spells on you. And it's gonna buff his attack power. He ain't messing around. Oh, whoops. Aiko healed it. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Ethers. Ethers everywhere. Notice we haven't gotten a save point recently? Yeah. Might want to be careful. Oh! Well, speak of the devils. Alright, save up. Poof. Alright. Now we're underwater. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zidane, you help catch fish too. What this? Hard to breathe now. Ugh, can't breathe! That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not in ocean? You're right. I breathe okay now. Fish all gone. I sad. Aw. Now, be very careful. Just gonna be over here. Gonna want to look around a lot and just spam the X button. Oopsies. Mysterious voice. Leave. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once, or you will die. Okay. First things first. I need to do things. We need to be able to block shadow damage. Not resist, block it entirely. Shadow damage reduced. Absorb, good. Okay. Do you have anything that absorbs shadow? Absorbs earth. This is your absolute top priority, is absorbing or stopping altogether shadow elemental attack. So if you have something that can do that, you better find it. No? Alright. I might be a little tiny bit screwed for Aiko. Shadow damage reduced by 100%. Good. And that's probably going to be the same for you. Yeah, uh-oh. Alright, you want pretty much every status protection you can get, except Insomniac, Jelly, Loudmouth, and Locomotion. Everything else you want. So I'm going to get rid of Loudmouth, I'm going to get rid of MP plus 20%, and get rid of Auto Regen. And get rid of level up. So what we're gonna do is antibody, body temp. We want clear-headed. Alright, Insomniac, Jelly, Loudmouth, Locomotion. Jelly, Loudmouth, Locomotion. Everything else is good. Alright. Then I'll go ahead and also pick up Magic Elemental Null. And Loudmouth for just because it doesn't matter. Turn off counter, turn off alert. Clear-headed, bright eyes, antibody. Body temp I still need. So let's turn off level up and give body temp. Devil Killer might work, but I'm not 100% certain. And I do have both my thief stealing abilities. Good. Actually, plus. Actually, if anything, this will work. But I kind of doubt it. Alright, next is you. We'll turn off healer. We'll turn off level up. Clear-headed. Antibody. Body temp. I'm pretty sure I want body temp. Let's turn off half MP and get body temp instead. Guardian mod. Level up. Nah, hold on. Healer. No, Guardian mod. Alright. Next is you. Get rid of eye for eye, get rid of ability up, get rid of counter. We want clear-headed, bright eyes, body temp. Double killer, undead killer. I guess. Alright. Everybody's healed mostly to full. Let's give this another shot. Alright. I won't leave. Prepare to die. This is an optional fight, and one of the very important ones you want to do. Say hello to Hades. Alright, so you want to slow him down as soon as bloody possible. Also, he likes to inflict every status ailment under the sun here. You also want to steal one very important item. Not the battle boots. Slow. He also immediately tries to freeze us, so yes, body temp, hugely important for this fight. You would not be able to keep up with the strategy of having Vivi cure everybody's body temp issues. I'm gonna give Auto Life to Aiko and Vivi as soon as possible as well. Reflect Ring, also not what we're after. And Kiraga, just so I don't hold back. This is gonna be a tough fight, but if you prepare for it, you should be okay. Judgment Sword. Reduces you to 1 hit point. So yeah. Damn it. Slow can work, I promise. It's just, you know, chance. Percentage chance. Alright, the Cura should go off next. Nope, he's really fast. Okay, Reflect. That's not good. That's gonna make it so I can't inflict slow. I'm gonna have to start hitting him. I can't wait for Zidane to get that steal off, even though it's super important. Vivi Focus. Kiraga Armorant. Powering Sword. Focus. Kiraga off. Good. Alright, now I'm gonna hold off. Get that steal off. 3. Okay. You're not helpful. I think Dispel can get rid of this. And removes abnormal status caused by... I think Dispel can get rid of Reflect. Damn it. I can! Good. Slow, slow, slow! Damn. Running shoes, not what we want either. want the 4th item on his list. Curse. Curse inflicts... Stop! Right! I need an auto haste! Oh shit. No, it inflicts slow. And then immediately cleaves everybody. Fuck you. Oh, Vivi's alive. Whoopsie. Duh, I gave him auto life. Oh, I didn't give antibody to Armorant. My bad. What a waste of a turn. There's Judgment Sword again, only this time it missed. Let's go ahead and Aura Vivi again. Damn it, Armorant. Alright, I'm gonna start stealing again. Armorant died because he was poisoned, while also being at 1 health. So that's one of the really scary things about poison in this fight, that you really gotta be careful of. And here's Reflect. Right, I used full life. Focus then. Uh-oh, happening again! I'm gonna Aura Armorant himself. Let's get a spell on you. The good thing about this charge up is that you know for a fact what's going to happen. You know he's not going to do anything for 3 turns. Can't slow him down though, it's not going to help very much. Won't be able to get much done. Let's unmini Armorant so we can do stuff. Alright, here's Doomsday. That's why you auto-life anybody who doesn't have Shadow Protection! Yeah! Oh, fuck me. Traga, slow him down, Vivi, please. Oh, this is bad. Everybody's super low health. Alright, start getting aura on them again. There's Reflect. Let's get a Dispel off. We're on Vivi. I'm gonna keep trying to steal until I kill this guy, because this 4th item is super important. Just a mini Vivi. It's not going to deal as much damage because he is mini right now. Throw that wing edge. Got him! Alright, didn't get the Robe of Lords. This is one of the only ways I'm going to get the Robe of Lords, because the other ways to get the Robe of Lords are pretty silly. And I'm not going to go for them. Unfortunately, that means one of the best armors in the game, which is a very limited amount, is one thing I'm going to be completely passing up in this playthrough. I know he'd give me experience and that much AP. Oh well. I didn't need the AP, and the experience is fine. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring 2 pumice pieces here and I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. Have you brought the items? This is actually a bit misleading, because it's not just the pumice pieces he can synthesize. He's actually the master synthesist. You can make the Robe of Lords. Actually, someone has the black robe equipped, so I should probably take that off of Vivi to make a Robe of Lords. But I'm pretty sure you can steal one from him as well. And at least that's what my notes say. Tin armor, one of the best pieces of equipment in the game, however, requires a hammer to be able to make it. A hammer, which you might have noticed we have never seen, is part of a side quest that we ain't doing. Because fuck that. Protect ring. Pretty much exactly what you think. However, it requires dark matter to be able to make. Yeah. Pumice. Summon the beast from the dark. It is actually Garnet's dagger's final summon. But it requires both the pumice pieces we've had so far in the game, which is a bit steep because the pumice pieces are actually pretty useful on their own. Also, the only other way to get a pumice piece is to fight the hardest boss in the game, and a very much one you don't want. And you can break a pumice into a single pumice piece using a hammer and a pumice, but you would have to use the hammer to do that. Save the queen. Yep, that is what that's what Beatrix had equipped. You can make it. It'd be silly because nobody can equip it. Yep. You can make Phoenix Pinions, however, which we're going to, because we have all the Gysahl Greens we could want, and a ton of Phoenix Downs. Actually, I'm going to make that many, so we still have some Phoenix Downs to use outside of battle. But that increases the chance for Phoenix to proc anytime we die. You can also make Ethers with Echo Screens and Vaccines. So yeah, 2 of the best pieces of armor in the game, and we can't make either at the moment. But I'm going to equip Vivi with something other than the black robe for just a moment. And we're going to talk to him again, synthesize, and get ourselves the Robe of Lords. Now, what's the big deal with the Robe of Lords? Well, you'll see in a moment. Robe of Lords, the greatest robe. Wind damage reduced by 100% and has the ability of Reflect, Null, and Concentrate. Now, I believe Concentrate... Yeah, I'm going to show you what Concentrate can do. Raises the strength of spells. Now, Vivi doesn't get to use this, but Eiko does. And it is every bit as terrifying as it sounds, and nullifies Reflect and attacks. So yeah, if someone has Reflect, you're just like, I don't care, I'm gonna keep casting on you. Because, yeah, that's a thing I can do. So, I'm actually gonna start rearranging everybody's abilities again. Don't need extra plus. I don't need Body Temp, Antibody, Bright Eyes, or Clear-Headed. All of those status ailments, by the way, that one attack that dealt like every status ailment you could see, but we resisted everything except light and slow, all of those status ailments could totally hit us. So yeah. Counter... I think add status, we'll just keep that on. Because we've got a good status ailment attached to our ultimate weapon. Let's see. I'm gonna just have body temp just on. Concentrate. And ability up, so you don't need to keep this on it forever. Body temp. Counter, eye for eye. And alert. Alright. I'm gonna turn off Magic Elemental Null because it didn't actually help like I'd hoped it would. I'll keep Loudmouth. Level up. Actually, I'm going to equip Magic Elemental Null. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to unequip Ribbon from him. And equip a different accessory. I'm gonna absorb ice, I guess. Then I'm gonna give the ribbon to you. And you'll need to keep learning the Protect Ring. Alright. Now then, before we move on, we're actually gonna go back to the save point. We're gonna go ahead and change the party a tiny bit. Not permanently. I just want to equip some stuff. However, we also have our first fight with a behemoth. You didn't think this game would go the whole way through without actually making us fight the Final Fantasy classic of a behemoth, did you? If you did, you're silly. Meteor counter! Right. That's a thing. I forgot it could do that. Aiko. Kiraga, please. Son of a bitch, Biscuit! Don't do that! I just revived her! It's Memoria Day! Yes, it is, Blue Mage Daddy. Hello, good to see you. Chakra Aiko. That got it. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and use a tent because our MP is gone. Then we're gonna select party members. We're gonna swap Amarant and Freya in just so we can update their equipment. Is there really a point to this? Kinda no. But still. Defender will protect you against ice and thunder damage. We'll teach him Thunder Slash. The Ultima Sword, Sword Chosen. Well, that can only be used by chosen knights. And of course, the Ragnarok, which will also teach Thunder Slash. So we're just going to move him up to the Ragnarok. Demon's Mail. Ah, Genji Armor, there you are. And the Maximilian. The Maximilian's better, so we'll put that. Mithril Helm. We'll equip the Genji helmet. Alright, you're still using that. Dragon Mail, we definitely need. And the Battle Boots, which you don't need much anymore. You still have some abilities to learn, but they're kinda lame. I'll give you the Reflect Ring. Alright, so like I said, we just wanted to rearrange some of the equipment, just so you know, you could see some of the new stuff we have been getting, even if we're not using it. Alright, save up. Because we did fight an optional boss and win first try, which I'm kind of proud of myself for. And I'll save here. So you might notice the chat looks a little different. It's like it's kind of pushed to the left a little bit and smaller. I need using the chat interface, the chat plugin is a little finicky. Like if there's another scene that I need it smaller for, it changes it for every scene. So it looks a little ugly right now, and I'm probably gonna have to change it back to what it was for tomorrow anyway. So, because tomorrow is more Earthbound. I forget, is it the flare that you countered, or was it the physical attacks? No, definitely the physical attacks. Alright. I'm gonna Soul Blade you. So I don't remember exactly what the Ultimate Sword does. Oh, it puts you to sleep! Well, isn't that convenient? Now, to see if No Mercy wakes them from sleep. Because sometimes it's considered magic, sometimes it's not, so... Oh, you're awake anyway. I'll Soul Blade you again. Or kill you. Alright. Forward. So I've gotten a grand total of 1 Robe of Lords in a game where I think 4 is available? Maybe 3? So Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia. Is that going to be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered in water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source? I don't understand. However, before we can move on in Memoria... 5 different methods! Ah, there's 5 different methods to getting Robe of Lords, and I managed to only get 1. Yay me. I am the Water Chaos. Kraken! Your presence is forbidden. Steal from Quail, right, which involves doing the whole frog thing. So we have 1 thing to steal from him. 2 things to steal from him. No, 1 thing to steal from him. But as you might guess, hell. I just use a fire attack when I should be using it to get heal Armorant. Oopsies. Well, Armorant, I hope you're ready for full life consequences. Wait, shouldn't I have dealt more damage? Well, goddamn. Don't you ink me. Rude. Oh, right. He has multiple tentacles. Alright, I'll Meteor. Ah, hell! I was not prepared at all for this nonsense. Wizard Rod! Yay! Not what I wanted. Oh, hey, woke Armorant up. Cool. Or you could just immediately freeze Item. You asshole. Throw a wing edge when you're... Ah, there we go, Genji helmet. Actually, not what I wanted. I wanted the Genji gloves. Unless I wrote something down. Alright, well, I'll just try to steal again and see what happens. Waterga. Got my healer awake, this is gonna be an issue. Except for the fact that we absorb water! Told you to be prepared. Ah, there we go. It goes back. Didn't steal anything, so there's still stuff to steal. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Oh, he guarded against it. Oh, he still has it equipped! Yay! I planned ahead for once. Just use Medine then. Because we get healed by his water attacks, so... Aww, Wimpy Meteor. It's okay, Vivi. It happens to all of us sometimes. Terrahoming. Oh, I haven't shown off the special stuff with having certain things equipped. Darn, I need to do that. Dream 13? Hey, Sir Matt. Ah, we totally kicked his tentacles' asses. Sorry, I skipped over some of that animation because it takes forever. But I actually didn't mean to. I goofed. So without his tentacles, most of his counters, sort of, are gone. It's not really counters, now that I think about it. They're probably just regular attacks. They're just... You don't expect him to have 2 tentacles that also can attack. Stop it. Rude. Flare, 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 flare! No mercy. You keep shining on, you crazy diamond Zidane. Shine on. Be cured. Curud. What am I doing this stream? This! Fighting the final area! Before the final boss! In the final dungeon! The finale! Even. No mercy. Kapow. Alright, no more stealing. I'm not gonna get the thing I want. The Kraken really liked to show some leg. What can I say? I mean, if I had legs like that, I'd show them too. Now I don't have to worry about healing. So some Medine on your face. No mercy. Bye-bye. I'll go ahead and put some eye drops in Vivi's glowing pupils in just a second. Mostly for the fact that it's kind of annoying watching him be darkness in the middle of the fight. Anyway, things happened. Yeah, we could beat another boss. Let's use some of our last ethers. Yes, I could make more by going back, but not entirely necessary. Ew. Well, that's a bit disturbing. Let's see. What did I get? I got a Genji armor, or a Genji helmet, and something else? Genji helmet. That's something else. Like running shoes or some such nonsense. Oh, one of our key things. The Stalazios that I don't do. Come over here. And there's another save point. Yeah, hidden one. Sneaky. I love it. That's why you always, always, always in Memoria, you gotta look around for all of these field icons. Super important to do so. I'm gonna save up. And move on. Get into a battle! I should have, you know, organized these notes a little better. Uh-oh, I just realized I might have a bit of a problem I need to solve in just a second or two. No mercy. Thievery. And flare. Can't counterattack counterattacks, so... Please die. No? Really? There we go. Alright. Now then, I need to double check something real fast. Uh-oh. Vivi's in trouble. How much do you need? I don't know how much experience that is, but as soon as you gain a level, Aiko will as well. Let's risk it. I can do this. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Alright, so... something I want to do before we move on. I'd very much like the ability to equip half MP, but I'd have to get rid of 10 points. I can actually do that. There. Okay. Next, I would like you to be equipped with auto life. So let's get rid of mana. Let's keep that. What am I dealing with? Let's get rid of level up Loudmouth. And equip auto life. Alright. Upsa daisy. Alright, look around, because, as usual, you always want to look around and find the Mace of Zeus, which I believe Vivi can equip? Yeah, Mace of Zeus. Cheated him Doomsday. That's right, the ability Hades used against us is actually the strongest black magic in the game. One downside. Cause shadow damage to all targets? Doesn't mean all enemy targets. It means all targets. Including us. You want to be able to use Doomsday? You have to make sure everybody can absorb shadow. So let me look at what we've got. I think the pumice piece is available now. Absorbs Holy and Shadow. Shadow reduced by 100%. That's good. The ribbon, while amazing, I still need something that absorbs shadow. Shadow damage reduced by 50%. That's not enough. Ah, he is the only one that completely removes shadow. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to pull this off. So I'm not going to be able to use Doomsday. Not with my equipment, not with these characters. And another card battle if you want. Okay. Whoosh! All gone. Now then, little boss fight. But there's gonna be a little bit of a thing I want to talk to you about afterwards. Just a quick reminder. Anyway, we are now fighting Lich. The Earth Guardian, Chaos Guardian, whatever. But your life ends now. I missed most of his dialogue. My bad. Alright, so as you might imagine, Lich casts a lot of death spells. and is weak to fire, holy, and wind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Firaga him, we're gonna holy him. Oh, hey, Genji gloves. That was one of the first things I wanted. But I actually want Genji gloves and a black robe. Because we did burn our only black robe to make the Robe of Lords. You already have auto life, so we're good. So just no mercy. Start sealing again. You might have been wondering why I was curious about what level multiples my characters are. You'll find out. I think you should probably be able to guess. But you'll find out. Doom, doom, doom. And the timer starts. I think you can pause it by going into a menu, though. Alright. What we need is to go to Amarant's turn. Because the best way to counter Doom is auto life. So I'm just gonna stall. No. I need somebody to take a turn first. Death Cutter! Which also puts Doom on her. Great. Fan-friggin-tastic. I don't think Amarant's gonna have enough time to aura her too. Level 5 death! There we go. Yep, that's the reason I was so worried about everybody's level multiples. Doesn't matter, Amarant was dead from Doom. He didn't get hit by level 5 death. Vivi, on the other hand. Phoenix time. Amarant wakes back up. Vivi wakes back up because I'm an idiot and use Phoenix when I didn't need to. Ah, but because I prepared and got those Phoenix Pinions from the Synthesist, Phoenix goes off anyway, reviving Aiko. Alright, I'm gonna put an aura on Vivi, have Vivi cast Firaga, and then... Uh-oh, Earthshake, never mind, lots of people gonna die. Time to murder some bitches. There's our Rebirth Flame again. Here we go. Venom Powder! Not Venom! I forget Venom and Virus are two different things. That's what my problem has been today. So yeah, Antidote. Burn the Unbeliever. Alright, Aura, Vivi, because level 5 death is just around the corner. Missed. Alright, Aura. Is it time for Holy? Am I gonna be able to cast Holy, or are you gonna do something mean? You're gonna do something mean. Yep, Panacea. Hurry up, you'll miss Excalibur too! Yeah, that's a thing that's already gone. For those who don't know, this is the last fight before you get the timed optional super weapon, the Excalibur 2. Right after this fight is when it's available to you to be able to go get. The way to get it is to end this, to get here and pass this fight within 12 in-game hours. That's basically 3.5 hours per disc up until this point. So good fucking luck! In theory, if we kill the Lich before that goes off, it won't matter. So holy. Oh, because he stopped, the timer won't continue. Ha! Doesn't matter. Killed the Lich. Well, re-killed the Lich. Sort of. But yeah, the Excalibur 2 is what I was going to mention after the fight. Phoenix Down and Phoenix Pinion. You plan to get it? Well, I mean, when it comes out for PC, good luck. It's a thing that could happen. Abilities, equip. Was there anything special I equipped for that? Not really. Well, I'll get Gamble Defense, I guess. Whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward, and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. At this point, just keep pushing forward. It may seem weird, but that's all you need to do. You have entered a new realm. There are no more words, no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can't I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please, tell me! Do not limit memory. Just one individual's experience from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected, one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. Our life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that a memory and evolution go hand in hand, but most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over our life and memories. The crystal. Crystal? You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja, and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Dig the music? I do. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. After a short break. So get up, stretch, whatever you need to do, be able to keep watching comfortably. And I will be right back.